Everybody are trying to make a mountain boat. Emmy and Valiant. Emmy and Valiant not there. Valiant might get a $1 for like 450 of them crew. You understand? But Emmy and Valiant not there. That's the say she come out here for do music video. That's why I never give her enough forward, my love. No, then Keemking come in. Then Keemking. Family, you have suck body until now. You don't know how to farm a case. And then you might drop you out of JDF. Keemking come here. Why you got trouble, Shay? Then you see when you're going to say Queenie married to a man and Shay and Queenie not married. I don't think that make no sense. You understand? I don't say a lie, I tell you. I'm just going to be fair in that cuss. I don't think that make no sense. God no. I don't think that relevant and that. I need just nothing, so. You understand me? We never expect Queenie born a sodomite. After she never born a sodomite, and now she with Queenie, she still love her body. So you see, when you come out and say, and Queenie married to that man, yeah, and that man you live in New York. I will say all of this before. You not drop nothing surprising. Queenie and Shay don't married. We never know, we don't care. We Queenie and Shay for stay from her married. And Shay so broke and live in our matches box. Eh? Then you could have seen marriage and aisle and wedding dress, you know that? And a streaming wall, you know. No, me just say, because when I sit down there, I listen, and you come for Queenie, I not tell no lie, not about Queenie can surprise me, not about Queenie can interest me. I not tell no lie, what am I going to touch my pearls and say, oh my God. Nothing of this son. Keemking on a serious note, but you know what is the highlight of the argument? I when Shay call your man, you're one-time man, and you're one-time man willing to hear you out. That's tea. That is tea. Auntie, give me your phone. No, me now. Show. Me I tell you now. That is tea. When you're one-time, your ex willing to out you out. No, me, I clutch my pearls. Me not tell no lie. Me clutch my... Oh no, he didn't. Yeah. That's T Keemking. Now you know say you pay Shay $200 for talk to your man to get back with you. Why did you go to Shay? Why did you ask Shay? And then you want to argue with Shay? Why did you come at Shay? When your man come at 2 bills you pay for get back, boy, Keemking me not in a lie. You logy for your soji. You logy for your soji. And you sit down on the live and you chat all bag of nonsense. The boy ate you, Keemking man ate you. Man ate your Street Lane Avenue and Terrace. Man ate your Keemking. Eh? You low bad and then you go like you're a top girl on the app. I always tell people say in a park you take care of body them, you know. Yeah man, you low give for your surgery. Me nah answer you should never come for cancel dolly. Cancel dolly wrap in swaddling clothes. We think you were in a manger, we should call you the Messiah. Me nah ask you. We thought you were in a manger, she wrap in a swaddling clothes in a summer, and not even a season. Eh? And me say, honestly, me I look for the tree man them when he come visit Jesus. And then me I look at the star of Bethlehem when she done wrap you. Cancel dolly fix you know. Cancel dolly wrap your Street Lane Avenue. You can't catch cold. You can't catch cold. You're supposed to cry for heat. Me say the child get the whole of summer. Yeah. I tell you nothing. You and Jaden get it wrong, you know. You and Jaden get it wrong. When you come for the girl at a wrong time. When you come for the girl at a wrong time. Oh, for true. But you have Teep and Queenie. Nobody know what you about backup singer. Nobody know what you about Queenie. Queenie don't have no story. Number one, Queenie don't even click live. Nobody know what you about Queenie. Nobody know what you about Queenie. Queenie arguments still. Nobody know what you about Queenie. Who know Queenie? What tops and roads to Queenie? Huh? Queenie not in the fight. She only carry the igloo for the athlete them. She not in the fight. Huh? If you and Shay argue a whole heap of things out there about Shay for talk. Whole heap of things. So I don't know why Shay for talk. But build material, but I want to talk something else again. You know I say Shay for come with more things for your Keemking. When I like go for receipt about people. When I like go for receipt about people, you leave your anus or your mouth up at up park camp. You leave your mouth or your anus up at up park camp. And you come about girl, you know, so the tone go down Emmanuel will go broke rock stone because you're not a girl and boy. Eh? And you when I like go for receipt, when I like go dig up things, and when I like fabricate things about people. I'm glad your ex come up and your ex talk say, him never want you back because him in a relationship with somebody. Him never want you back, him just don't want you back. And at 2 bills you pay your enemy if you go look back your man for you. Then Keemking tell me something, you're what kind of girl on the app? Why you not shut up and go in? Can you not look good enough? Shut up and go in. I say I want, like how she wrap up last night because someone should come this morning and wrap up Jaden. I want she use 1 stone and lick down 2 drunk row. And 1 stone want she use and lick down 2 drunk row. You understand me? And the funny part about like when I'm not body, you know, when I'm not body, why she could have never call somebody for me? Eh? Why she could have never dig up something for me? Why she not go and chat GPT or GBT or RJB or GRR and get something about me? Why she not do that? Because none of them live their life and they don't come on the internet and want to use no fat and fry other girl. Eh? We don't want to come on the internet and use phone pass like Rosalie and work other girl who could have never do it with me. When a little bit and logy, your body want a flag, it need to represent a country we call khaki. Your body want a flag. Yeah, your body beer. Your body beer and you like you're a top notch girl. Eh? When she call your ex and the people then tell you your face drop, you forgot what you say. I say you did that mother. I Shay did that, but you never remember who your class. I Shay cancel Dolly. I cancel Dolly did that mod. You never remember. And but if she can't make ex and make ex, me go bust my mouth, me go talk things. Not the way you talk about your girl when you talk I'm bored. Not the day for boss, where am I go boss? When can boss Keemking don't know nothing about Shay. Keemking don't know Shay from a can of paint. Him don't know nothing about Shay. Here? No key where you hear my talk and I'm going, him don't know nothing about Shay. Him don't know nothing about cancel Dolly. Nothing at all he knows about cancel Dolly. Keemking just a look a come up. Yeah. Him boring bad. She lick him down. Lick him down. She shut her eye and comes up. Bullseye. You ever watch it? I made that plan to give him something in the park, you know. You can't pay park in a parking brain. Yeah. The girl blindfold herself and the bullseye. I know I'm glad Queenie never argue with Keemking when he ma bust him out and attack. I'm glad Queenie never argue with him and give him a forward. I share ya cause Shay. Cause cancel Dolly. I share ya cause class cancel Dolly now. Of course I more drop him out of the force. Yeah, in the arm and barracks of the rat patrol. I'm out little bit and dirty. I'm out. Cause Shay leave Queenie alone. We don't want to hear nothing about Queenie. Number one, we don't even know Queenie. We not even know Queenie. We don't know who's I have. We don't know Queenie. Now when them she say, you're a liar, Queenie say, liar. Yeah. When she say, you're a stealer, Queenie say, oh yeah. Who's I has. We don't know who's I has. We know we are come for the main act. Beyonce, we not stop at Jay-Z, we focus on Beyonce. It's true, Shay and Queenie have good harmonies. Cause she a lead singer. When she say dirty boy, Queenie say, hey yeah. Sometimes I say too long. Me not telling a lie. Simply bliss, we don't want to hear nothing at all. We don't want to hear nothing at all. Right now, everybody, you see, this is the funny part about life, you know. Everybody are wait for Shay to come bust the story. Jaden, how you feel? Everybody are wait for Cancel Dolly to come bust the story. How you feel, Jaden? Hmm? You see what me I tell you now? You see what me I tell you now, make sleeping dogs lie. Never they run out old people. Make sleeping dogs lie. Everybody away from Shay this morning to come bust her out. And everybody knows that Shay not have a real good receipt, you know. But everybody away from Shay this morning. How so? But not us. Everybody away from Shay this morning. Cancel Dolly, everybody line up so away from some of them carry all them lunch. How we have to hear this. All the helper there. Everybody got to hear this. What she has to say. People all carry them water like a 10k, 4k or 5k. Yeah. A while ago me I come, I see the lady who clean out the gym. I saw she lifestyle, yeah. I see her with a map. I not ask you know. Me? Nah, ask her. I say, miss, where your bucket? She say, no, bright yourself with me, I don't think why. Then she comes so. And she said, the bucket legit. Everybody pack up this man in a weird pan shade. Jaden, how you feel? You have to click live in the ceiling, bright. Everybody sit down and wait. Everybody. This is how you give away your power. Boy without certificate, boy without birth paper, this is how you give away your power. Yeah, everybody stand up and say it's a pandemonium outside. Ask you. One big pandemonium. And came with me in a full of equipment. Yeah. I say, from yesterday, me not even bother view them. To old Jaden and give me a little Rosalie behavior. Like when you walk and pattern the worst thing on the app. You bring down Sherry, you sign with Keemking. Like Keemking have the material can tear up Sherry, make sure put on duct tape on her mouth. Yeah, fritters and porridge, you know, man, early morning, somewhere at 12 o'clock. At 12 now, by the way. Eh? Yeah, bring down the girl, leave, cancel Dolly, me tell you, say leave people alone. You class some people, you leave them alone because you don't have no words, can't keep them buried. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Yeah, go for Queenie's documents like nobody want to if Queenie did not take man, bird, dog or beast. We not care what Queenie want to take in her body. She never born a sodomite King. Yeah, well, like Queenie born married to Shay. Queenie and Shay don't marry. If them say them married, them married. If them say them married because I'll feed them union no meaningful to nobody. So where you make a mountain out of it for? You discover? Where you make a mountain out of it for? If them say them married, them married. Them union no meaningful to nobody. Me don't know who are buying them union. Me say everybody for just go over, cancel Dolly live, go pack it up. And when she chat shit and make it burn Jaden. But the girl says she go bust her mouth at the police station. She bust your mouth. Bust your mouth, cancel, darling. Bust your mouth. Yeah? Bust your mouth, cancel, darling. It's true. Open your mouth, let it go. But him a threaten your mother and your son. Jaden too powerful. I say God forbid. But I would mind your mother walk outside and all the review glass on the side. Bounce your mother and she just drop down in the road and says, Jaden, that's what I want. That's what I want. That's what we want. You're too little bit and powerful. You're too little bit and powerful. You never know. Nobody never looking at Fabi eye. Everybody class Fabi when she leave you. Nobody never looking at her eye. But me tell Jaden, leave she where she is. You done cancel the girl already and turn her in a cancel dolly. You talk some things about the child. Leave it. You win. A win is a win. That not sit well with you. Like the Obia man where you go, him give you one bad vial or aisle. It make you torment. Well, she comes, so all you want promise her mother, her son, or everybody, Jaden, if you stop. You're too out of order. You think it's you run the world. You have to stop. No motherless boy no run no way. Oh, you have to stop. What do you think about Keemking&Shay is artistic and then Ivanny? When you think about Keemking, what you think about Ice? What you think about Ice? Eh? Yes, a woman, I don't know if you dash rebellion or you bring forth nothing. What do you think about a baby like that? Yeah, come over here and ask me when me think about Keemking saying Ice is artistic. What's your thought about Ice? I want to hear before. I don't want them block you. What's your thought? Eh? Kids are innocent and them grow up to be devils. Come the man. Cause no one face fact. The Nephilims never asked to come here. But they did not belong here. So kids are innocent. Come because no found unlearned and untrained. Come what you think about it because you want me to say something. I think he's developing slowly. What does that say to you, my love? What that say to you? He might develop slowly. Come the man. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear the English form. Give it the medical term. We don't want you put it in a sentence. We never asked that. What is your take on a slow developing baby? What is your take? Can you come over here with Ice and Keemking and Vani name? She gone? Where she there? You know, so we don't have to be speech therapists. Let me tell you something about old people. Old people can look on your daughter and know so she breathe before you even know. Here, you never know that. So we don't have to go to school, go learn shit. So when no one want come for hear my take, for get a good screen recording, I am asking what do you think? He's speaking everything apart from English. Some picnic talk late. Let me say this. When you look on Rosalie not look like a she on the spectrum. Rosalie not look like a she on the spectrum. See the problem with enough of us, most of us I should say, in proper grammar, is the fact that we don't want to face reality, because in facing reality we believe that our whole curse are we curse. You never know that? And we don't want to accept certain things. So all the way I go sit down and skip from the fact and class the people them who has something to say about the child's situation, knowing that they can speak about it, because every day the mother have him on live like a ranker. She gonna Google the answer as she should. So the mother no want to face reality, so none of we know to face reality. No, you know, some kids grow slowly. Once your picking is slow, them have a deficiency. Once your child is slow, out of the norm, they got a deficiency. Why is it okay for you to call your child a genius if him start talking at 1 year old and can solve certain things? Why not call him the farm? Why you call him genius? So we pick, choose and refuse. Understand what I say? So no one old people about the kids innocent. The Nephilims, them never ask the fallen angels to bring them. And God reject them. God said they don't have no lots and part right here, so when no found no see them because we don't see Rosalie mouth on the app because she can't talk without her mouth paper frill. It look like lambada skirt. And you gonna tell me say that's not a big and lady sit down right in front of we who never get the proper treatment, medical treatment as a baby, and she grow with such deformity. And una go sit down now, she go with such deformity, and una go sit down now and talk, say, nothing wrong with the girl, una hypocrite and liar. The lady can't talk without no mouth frill back, so I leave them just frill back, so. And after it push up, hey! And every talk she talk is like a yarn, she a yarn. You ever tell me, say, you not seen a if I even retard. She not have the dation, you know. I wouldn't want to put it, say, she not fully retard, she only writ. She not fully retard, you know, she only writ. So you come, what you think about what Keemking said? Anything Keemking say about Ice is true. Anything Keemking say about Ice is true. That's why the mom keep him under her wings. She not make him go in there in pairs. She not gonna make him mingle. She not gonna make him listen to other sounds and gravitate to it. She not gonna make him push himself among his peers. You understand me? She don't. And when I got sit down for days and talk, I saw how much December come. It's going to be 3, somebody say might be 14. But nevertheless, you understand me, and the only thing I know now is mom, mommy. Please turn left. Take the right coming up. The first time Ice got daycare, she come back after Ice a beat after picking them down there. Because I saw people with autism behave. When them can't have them way, them go cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. And you know what she does? She came back and she blamed the school. And blame everything. And now she's, me not even if she homeschool the baby because Ivanny not bright. Nothing is wrong if you have an autistic child. It doesn't say your life in or your whole bad. It doesn't say that. Many of the kids today are born with autism. Many of the kids, it used to be a rarity. It used to be seldom. No, it's just legal. If I may use that word. So what? There is hope of him going it out. It not stop him life and it not stop your future. So what you say? Una make a mouth note and mold it. Una go like una baby born in a wheelchair and there's no hope of him walking. So una make it even more complicated and for yourself and for the child. So what? Your child would have be an artistic genius individual, but you have stopped the process as a mother because you shame. But Ivanny, we never expect Ice to come out just proper and proper, so. Remember you call him demon in your belly? Remember you threatened to get rid of him? Ivanny, remember a condom you stab up? Remember you tricked the daddy by stabbing up the condom? I suck on Ice man. So why you deny it? No, this is not a this story, no, but this is true. This is true. Remember how we denied the baby because him said, no, I use condom. Remember you came back and talked, oh, Ice farm. He came through the strainer. He came right through the strainer. So like how you wrong the child and the dad. Why not send the child to get the proper care and go in a community that understand him? Send him among his peers. You fast track the baby and the baby needs to slow down. The baby needs to slow down. And you as a parent, because you want to live in your image, you're denying the baby of the proper treatment. That's all Keemking did I try to say now. in English, you know, but him speak it in broken language. He spoke in broken language. That's all King did I try say. Exactly, discover social development. It's not like in their country you can give them bush if I even manure. It's not like in their country. Russell, big up yourself, my baby. It's not like in their country. So wanna sit down on the app and support other things that stifle other pick in the future. So in that regards, me can't blame King. Remember what they should come out and cuss world dog baby and class the baby with that illness, but you ready to take out court orders from King. Come Ivanny, make me walk with you at the court because Ice look fair, not your child. Authority. Somebody say Landering told Emmy, then me never did tell you say Emmy did want to make an image after me. Me never did tell you that. After Valiant and Emmy no day. You know say Emmy is a video vixen. Emmy leave Africa to come out here come be video vixen. But they never see that. The Sue come to Rosalie and the back to school. Eh? You know see Emmy come out here to be video vixen. That's why me never get enough forward because Valiant sang them now go away. Not to mention 450. And I could make them use me for highlight them. You mad? Nobody now listen to Valiant again. You better Emily go in a Bob Marley video. Bob Marley still a thing. Organic silk. Yeah. It's true. So when everybody are trying to make a mountain boat, Emmy and Valiant not there. Valiant might get a 1 grand for like 450 at them crew. You understand? But Emmy and Valiant not there. Necessarily she come out here for do music video. That's why I never get no forward, my love. Me never get no forward. Yeah, everybody talk about Emmy a cuss it. No, Emmy not cuss me. Emmy a try make a money out of me. Emmy a try be recognized. Because Valiant them talk to her about the music video and how the marketing must go. Una not catch me, so yeah. But that one thing though, them shake up mackerel. I must show the camera can understand mackerel vision. Yeah, that's why they don't put her in it. It's true. Me never go do it. So when everybody come, Emmy done you, she go done me. Cause me now go answer for please Valiant. You understand me now 450. Me now go make them boy they make she come at me and use me for feed them glory. After me don't know Valiant from nowhere. Now 450. Me don't know them 450 better go to Jeffrey. And Valiant better go back to Ramesh, go apologize. You never know. So now on the seat and I told you guys. So when the whole on the pan, Emmy, no. A music video the girl in a she collect her money and cut. I could have 3 grand Jamaican. I remember Africans not too no money. Never they go do it. So there is no story there. No story not dead this so. You know see when London comfortable, London not even feel no way. Now London knows when time she collect but the money for the music video in bound to get her shoes without zip. Can't take the zip shoes, you know. It's a pity now that music video cannot sell because artists have no talent. So they have to go to the lowest of the low. You get what I say? Emmy ain't smart. Emmy not smart. Emmy is not smart, and what do you call smart? Because the 2 artists the machine a music video for, it's not like them on Jamaica top billboard. Jamaica billboard, but anyway. You don't realize that the struggle is real. When you realize that the struggle is real though, that's why they don't like when I open my mouth. Remember Valiant flop long time enough from him sing, ease up, breeze up, go down a father, come up back to mother. You don't know what the song going on.